have a variety of designer specs created. The way they came about was we have so many options with our materials and a variety of different things that we have at Aston Martin. We decided to create these designer specs to help give an easier look, almost a menu of how you could pick and outfit your entire car. Think of this environment as a fine restaurant, and if you wanted to order from the menu, we have some great selections, but you can also order off the menu if you choose. So what we're looking at is our spec wall. As you can see, there are our selection of leathers in a variety of different grades, as well as our exterior colors. We have our materials for our veneers for the interior door surfaces, as well as a variety of metals and finishes for our jewelry packs. What the purpose of this wall is to show our customers the variety of choices they have, and then we can help specify an interior or an exterior for the customer to really make it their own. Some of the influences for some of the exterior colors are really motivated by a variety of trends that are happening. We're seeing a lot of silvers that are warming into the brown areas, so a lot of our metallic finishes are following those trends. When we see the leathers, you see a variety of metallic influences. So you have a basic leather, but it has a nice sheen to it that really showcases off that leather as it wraps over a surface. As we move into some of the veneers that we have a lot of new open pore woods, a lot of different wood technologies, and taking carbon in new avenues as well to bring it back, along with traditional piano black, high gloss, and a few other influences. But some of the most interesting elements that we have on DB11 are some of the handcrafted elements that really make this car crafted. You can see some of the features that we have with the broguing influence, and you can get that in a variety of locations in the car. We also have the logo embossing, and then that goes along in conjunction with the quilting and the perfing that we have on the seating surfaces, as well as the headliner. Moving into Intrepid Sport, that's definitely on the side of the sporty feel, where we have the punchy color in the Cinnabar Orange with the black accents that really enhances the element of contrast from that bright bold color to the gloss black trim elements to including the chopped carbon interior bits. It really brings out the sporty flavor of this particular look. And then moving into what we consider our boldest look, the Shanghai Fashionista, really tapping into more of the fashion element, the boldest trend as we look forward. It's a duotone interior with the duotone seats, so you have that light and dark, but you also have that color pop poking through the brogue as well as the stitch. And then we bring into the frosted glass blue paint, which is a very special paint that has glass flake floating in the clear coat, so that under direct sunlight you see a variety of big, bold sparkle. So it's a very bold look, and bringing in as well as some of the elements of the chopped carbon and the black cant rail to give you that almost duotone look from the exterior of the car that matches the duotone of the interior of the car. It's a nice layering effect because that adds to kind of like the onion story. All those layers come together and it adds to one bigger, more developed picture. And our interiors are all about adding more and more and more, but tastefully as well, just giving them, the customer, what they want and giving them all the elements that they can have. Iconic craft, again, similar to the new Heritage, it is definitely more of a heritage play. It is something that is more of a classic look to an Aston, but we have some of those new features. We have the perf, we have the quilt, and we also have the brogue. Downplayed it, it's not as much contrast as we played over in some of the other specs, but again, it's a new take of a classic saddle look with a magnetic exterior, and then bringing in a little bit of the lace wood, the veneer, that is a very unique wood that has a very unique appearance to it and adds a lot of element and also that handcrafted natural element to the interior of the DB11. These particular specs were kind of created by personal favorites of the design team, and we have a variety of different people that are on the team, male and female. So it was, when you look at these specs, it's across the board. As far as our customers go, we have women that really like masculine appealing cars, and we have also the opposite. So it really depends on making the car your own. And we have so many options that no matter what the customer wants, they have the ability to do that. Consider these ideas to be just a hint at what is possible. We have so many options. We have a variety of different looks. It's really up to the customer. There's really no limitation. And if you choose to say something that wasn't on our spec wall, we do have the Q option where Q can create anything you want.